400 British supporters alongside us. Sally, perhaps with a very slight lead. Now this is the point of the chase down. She stuttered very slightly into that one. And she got that one absolutely right. And she's closing on Riga, the girl who beat her last week. Riga, with 2 hurdles to go, looks well beaten. Also going around Tereshchuk on the inside. And got under pressure now from the Ukrainian. 1 hurdle left. Tereshchuk stuttered into it. Gunnell comes back. Riga coming back. Gunnell wins it. Riga second, Tereshchuk third. The time very slow indeed. 56.84. She'll just be grateful to have got through that. That's what she wanted. She got the stride pattern reasonably well organised. She changed it slightly. It was a slower stride pattern when she set the world record. But the fact is, she needed that, and she's won.
Well, certainly Sayevchenko, the Russian, and chased by the Finn on the outside, and the Spaniard and the Italian Mori coming through on the inside. But Ridgin will head into the straight ahead, and if he could win this one, it would be a marvellous return. He's leading at the moment. Now, has he got the strength? Right on the inside, Nylander's coming back at him, and so is Mori, the Italian. He looks stronger. Mori coming through, and Mori, the Italian's going to take it, and Ridgin holding on for second place. Brilliant. Nylander in third. And the way this time, Tredenkova got away well in the middle, and Sima Jacobs being left, and Puka in lane 2 going well. On the near side is Pashka, the big 3 away, and Puka going well, and so is Sidibe. Puka, oh, it's in the middle. Tredenkova took it right on the line, 11.15, and that was a very fast piece of finishing, whereas Puka and Pashka looked to have it tied up between them, and the last 20 metres or so, it all changed. Very strong, solid athlete, and Simon Jacobs back in 6th place, we think. Let's have a look at this.
84 metres plus in the first round. 84.66. Here he goes now in the third. Big long stride. Oh, that's massive. That could even be approaching the cup record set by Jan Zalesny in Rome 3 years ago now. Now, if this man can hold his form, he's certainly capable of going beyond his lifetime best of 92 metres. He's been over 90 this season already, and there aren't too many throwers in the world can say that they've done that. Steve Backley is one of them. That was some time ago in Auckland, back in 1992.
Still in tremendous shape.
Atención a la salida. Se ruega silencio, por favor.
Christie, as always, has withdrawn into his own private world. Absolutely blinkered.
Listos.
Look like lane 2 a bit unsettled, the Finn. I'm not sure that wasn't Christie.
Listos.
European Cup final 100 metres. Christie's away quite well, also going well on the far side is Bloomer, and here comes Christie. It's Christie now, storming away. Christie wins for the 7th time. Bloomer in 2nd place. And the time, 10.04, is very, very fast indeed. The wind, a legal wind, 0.8 following. The permitted wind is 2 metres per second behind. And that was a blistering run by the man who's now won the European Cup final for the 7th time. It's unbelievable. 10.04. By the way, it's 10 years ago, almost to the day, since Linford Christie set the British record at 10.04 in Madrid on June the 4th, 1986. And here he is again, unbelievably going away from these younger sprinters, and indisputably one of the finest sprinters in the world of all time. Christie wins for the 7th time. Bloomer on
from Bulgaria's tucked inside, so is the Spaniard Mendes. She's got a 2.0.8 time this season. They're all in there with a chance. And this is now beginning to open out, and Kelly Holmes pushes and pushes and pushes, and this is the way she's tended to be successful in the past. And Mastakova, the Russian, and Kelly Holmes of Great Britain racing it out, and they're ahead now. Duknova some 10 meters behind with just 200 meters to go. It's Great Britain versus Russia. Who can sustain this pace? Holmes digging in. This is more like the old Kelly Holmes, the medalist at World and Commonwealth Championships. Who's got the finish? Kelly Holmes struggling a little bit, and Mastakova pushing and tying in the shoulders. Mastakova from Holmes, it's just 2 meters. Can Kelly Holmes pull back? I don't think so. And Mastakova's taken it. Holmes in second place, Duknova in third. And then from Belarus, from the Ukraine, Bushenko in fourth place, 1:57.86. And that's the reason why perhaps Kelly was found wanting at this stage of the season. But what a good race. And Brendan, you couldn't fault her tactics this time.
No, you certainly couldn't fault her tactics, but she knew she was in a tough race there. Mastakova been an outstanding runner for quite a few years. Last weekend she ran sub 2 minute 800 meters on day after day, and I think that suggested it to us today that she was going to be difficult to beat. But when they came around the bend, it was anybody's race. And you know, the one thing you've known about Kelly Holmes, that she never ever gives up without a fight.
Well, a last look at her sheer Hansen, and haven't Great Britain's women got off to a cracking good start? Sally Gunnell, the women's team captain, leading off with a victory in the 400-meter hurdles.
Still, Di Napoli trying to hang on, but Caccio bumps him on the way past. Some boos from the crowd, and Di Napoli gets knocked off the track now. He's having a rough ride. Stencil coming through, Whiteman tying up, and it's Caccio, the Spanish Olympic champion, who wins this one. Stencil of Germany in second place, Whiteman, Great Britain, is third, and Di Napoli knocked all over the track, finished eventually in sixth place, and he won't be very happy about that.
He certainly won't be happy at all. Caccio there, the Olympic champion, bringing the home crowd to their feet. But he and Di Napoli there did not have a tangle. I mean, it happened too.
88 meters 86. Makarov of Russia in second place. Hakkarainen of Finland in third. And Britain's Colin Mackenzie, 74 meters 10. He finished in fifth place. Won last year in Lille. She does it again here. 14:57. One of the longest jumps of her life, and it was legal. Govorova pressured her from the first round, but she couldn't catch the British athlete. Finishes in second.
And Baumann showing all the speed we know he possesses. The Olympic champion, the European champion at 5,000 metres, wins the European Cup final 3,000 metres. Vicchiosa second, Lambrosini third, De Bus of France fourth, Clayson 5, the Finn in sixth place. And now the Russians overtaken the Finn, and Gary Locke a long way back finishes last.
Rounded down by 1/100th of a second, third fastest in the world this year. From Kozak of Belarus in second place, 50.94. Sandra Myers, as I gave it, 51.10 in third. From Germany, well, number of winning performances gives them the first place over the Germans. Great Britain in third place, the Ukraine in fourth, then Belarus, then Spain, and France and Bulgaria. So
in the 1,500 metres, because he clipped Di Napoli's heels. So that's a big points loss for Germany, and Great Britain 6 points in front. Sweden in second place, France third, Germany fourth. But the British men's and women's teams both have started this first day well.
That's rotation. He needs the big lift at the end. Well, it's bisecting that line, isn't it, between 18 and 20 meters. So I suspect no improvement on that throw he had in the second round. But if he could approach the sort of distances he's been throwing in the United States, the big man striding away to the left there would move up the leaderboard.
Well, first time away, and Ledeja's gone off very quickly, already up on Rapnouille, the Frenchman. He's taken back that stagger, and certainly right on the outside, Kulbatsky, the Ukrainian, going well, but Ledeja's got him in his sights as he goes down towards 200 meters, and Ledeja leading. Frenchman probably in third place at the moment, right on the inside, nothing from Nuti or Voronin yet, and Jan, the German, struggling. But as they approached 300 meters, Duane Ledeja, the European champion, really attacking the bend and coming off the straight ahead of Kulbatsky, with the Frenchman Rapnouille going well outside it. And look at on the inside now, Jan of Germany putting pressure on, and Ledeja's fading. Can he hold on? Ledeja and Jan of Germany, and Jan of Germany is going to come through. Jan
30, he ties Steve Smith at the top of the British rankings, but more importantly, he'd taken advantage in the Europa Cup final. No, he lost it there. There's something wrong with his run-up. But he's got 2 more attempts at this height. 2:20.
Well, the German left in the blocks, and the reason, a false start. Now, who was that? Wasn't entirely evident. Could well have been. Sophie Smith trying to tag on to Merselkova. Now let's see how the changeovers go. Certainly the Ukraine going well and France going well at this stage. So are Belarus, and the British quartet had a good change. Paula Thomas has it down the back straight, but a lot of ground to make up here. France going well, Germany going well. The Germans going brilliantly at the moment, and there are 1 or 2 stumbling changes there as they approach the 300 metres. Great Britain way out of it now. And the Russians on the Stradenkova, the winner of the 100 metres, handing over now to Tinchenkova. And the Russians and Britain in a little bit of trouble and recovering now. But Stradenkova brings them home, and Russia first, Germany second, France third.
En pie, en pie, en pie.
I think he's asking 4 by 100 metres European Cup final.
¿Listos?
This time they get away. Very smooth break indeed, and young Kevin Williams has gone fast on the inside. He's already cut down on the Frenchman. In fact, he's taken yards out of him. It's Williams now to Braithwaite down the back straight. And Braithwaite flying. Close right down on the Swede as well. Also going well next to the outside of the Germans. Russia going well too. On the third leg for Britain is Jason John, in good form at the moment. And he's storming round the inside lane, tight on the bend. And on the last leg, Darren Campbell for Great Britain. And it's Campbell on the far side. Right to the centre, Ukraine running well. And Campbell for Great Britain. And Ukraine winning, Campbell in second place. Very, very brave effort by the British sprinters without Linford Christie. Dolagodin comes home in front. Oh, it's close for second place. I thought Britain had got second place. It may just be third. But the outstanding British performance.
Stefan Brand. Brand sprinting away. He had the finish, and he's going to take the honours. Brand of Germany wins it. Carosi in second place. Chaston of Great Britain in third. Then comes Pronin. Then comes Bosch. Behind him comes Puella of Spain. And then Hutala of Finland.
The first javelin throw. Tessa Sanderson at 40 years old. Her first Europa Cup was back in 1975. 2 of her British teammates not even born when she first represented Great Britain in this competition. A remarkable comeback by Tessa, going for her 6th Olympic Games this year. And as keen as ever. The lead at the moment held by Damask of Germany. Early days in the competition, of course. But the leading throw so far, 58 metres 80. The familiar approach. Oh, she's gone over the line. And, well, that throw was just beneath 60 metres. That would have taken the lead. Approach. Oh, and that's a good start. 18 metres plus for Judy Oakes. She competed against the world champion midweek, Astrid Kumbanus. She's in this competition as well. And... well, Judy's top performance in the Europa Cup final. She's come third twice. Any better than that today would be a fantastic achievement for her and for the British team. The world champion. And the man that everybody in the world of triple jumping now looks to set new standards every time he's out. It may be a bit unfair to suggest he's on world record-breaking form today. I'm sure he's interested in consolidating his form. Oh, it's long, but once again gets the red flag. He's attempting 5 metres 50, the second height he's attempted in the competition, and rather like the first height he attempted, 5:30. He had one failure there, then went clear. That's a repeat performance. Let's hope he goes clear next time.
Recall. This time they go, and Perrick's away very quickly in lane number 2. And Catherine Murray also got a very good start indeed in lane 5. And off the bend is Perrick. Also there is Sandra Myers of Spain, but Murray in second place, and on the near side is Paschka of Germany. On the inside, Safronikova. But Perrick storming away to win it. Paschka in second place. Good run by Catherine Murray in third place. Another fast run by Perec, but a useful performance by Catherine Merry.
It certainly was a useful performance, because you're really talking the highest world class when you're talking about Marie-José Perec, and you can see Catherine Merry is absolutely delighted by that. But we're looking at the world champion over 400 metres, the Olympic champion over 400 metres, and look at her away.
Portov won 13.20. Colin Jackson, one or two question marks, stumbled towards the end, 13.63. And Pachenkin of Russia, 13.64 in third place.
And Tessa in the javelin. She'll want to get a throw in here just to boost her confidence a little bit. It's not as far as the throw she had in the first round, but that's her start to the competition. Now she
years old, 144.97, the European indoor champion, winning this European Cup competition from D'Urso of Italy and Mochebon of Germany. 145.27 to 1 result. Stefan Brandt, 8:30.09. Angelo Carosi, 8:32.50, and Justin Cheston of Great Britain. What a good run he had amongst that company, 8:33.59.
Oh, the big lead, 112 points now confirmed. Italy in second place and Great Britain in third place, just 4 points behind the Italians. So it's pretty close. The Germans now with a 7-point lead. Russia in second place, Belarus third, and Great Britain sixth.
France, 22.34. Pashka of Germany, 22.55. But look at that, Catherine Merry, 22.88 in third place. She took some scalps there, didn't she?
That's not a bad thing. That might bring out the best in this great British athlete. Now, has he hit the ball well? He certainly nailed it. And there's the familiar smile. That's even got the Spaniards cheering. And the run-up was perfect. He was having trouble with the wind before. Gennady Markov, the Russian, is in the lead at the moment, 17.05. And the strange thing is, you know, Stuart, we've had headwinds in this competition, we've had tailwinds, and so it's no problem, no wonder that some of these athletes have had problems with their run-up. This time, it was a very kind following wind indeed to Jonathan, plus 3.3 metres. I just wonder if it's enough to take him into the lead. I suspect it is.
I would suspect so. There it is, 17 metres and 79. Not just a little bit in the lead, a big lead.
Well, nobody has jumped further in the world this year, windy or otherwise, than Jonathan Edwards with that jump.
From what? Oh, Linford's got a blistering start. He's already up on Cheval. Dologodin going well on the outside, and so is Sepopoli. But look at Christie on the inside, chased by Bloom. Christie leading, Bloom in second place, and Dologodin on the outside, chased by Eriksson. But Christie coming away, a brilliant run again. Christie wins it, Dologodin in second place, I think Bloom in third, and the time 20.25. Just slightly wind assisted at 2.5 metres per second. It was a good bend, he got a blistering start and got the result that he and Great Britain wanted. The British captain makes it a double yet again. Well, Linford, watch the start, fourth lane in, he really runs down Christophe Cheval, the Frenchman, who's run 20.68. He's gone. Dologodin, the Ukrainian, is running well in lane 7. He's chasing the Spaniard Navarro and the Italian Cipollone. Right on the inside in lane 2, Mark Bloom starts to show some form. But Christie's away. He's absolutely away. Eriksson, the Swede, attacks in the final stages. Does he take Bloom? Let's see. Christie, a dominant piece of running once again. Dologodin in second, and Eriksson it is who gets third.
Captain, a 100% record yet again.
The side is Bedrova. I thought fading a little bit at the moment. He's got a lot of work to do. Bedrova coming through to take this. Bedrova wins this. Yukova in second place. It looked like Roth in third. It was very close. 12.88. And we'll have a look at Angela Thorpe's before we'd need a photograph. Same time as Gabby Roth, the German, and Sinilu, 13.12. But she's in third. Good throw from the place. Damask of Germany, 58 metres and 80, and Tessa Sanderson in fourth place at 58 metres and 18 centimetres. So fourth place for Tessa, former Olympic champion, making a comeback this season.
Check on the placings now. The women's match, the Germans are pretty well clear, 16 points clear. 107. Russia in second place, 91. Belarus, they've done well in third place, 76. Ukraine in fourth, 71. Great Britain back in sixth now, 69. Not quite showing on the caption. 13:52.34, very slow, but left for the fast finishers. Pankova second, 13:55.18.
The Russian coming through well in the final stage. Kotlyarova, fourth in the individual yesterday. Germany win it. Ukraine in second, Russia third, France fourth, and Sally Gunnar brings Great Britain home to fifth place. She had an impossible task, really. Belarus in sixth. In a very, very commanding position, 126 points ahead of Great Britain, 110. And once again, the battle in the 4x4 is going to be between Great Britain and Italy. Spanish in dominant force in the women. They have won the European Cup. Russia in second place and Belarus in third. Great Britain
leading, Germany in second place. And Bolsch has got to pace this properly. Awkward to get the pacing right in front in the 400 metres, but he looks to have judged it very well indeed. He improved so much last year, working a lot with Colin Jackson down in Cardiff. And this a good run by the youngster. Jamie Bolsch in front. Germany in second place. The Italians are third, the French in fourth. And the time for Bolsch, unofficially 45.3. Mark Hilton now, only 19. European junior champion, being chased by the German, who's pressurising him. Casted as the German, won the German championship 2 years ago. He's gone up very quickly indeed to haunt Hilton. But this, a young man already with considerable experience. And he's paced it very well indeed. He's trying to kick hard from the front, but the German is determined to hang in there. And now Hilton ties up a little bit, so Germany take the lead. And in fact, they didn't get it. Dwayne Ledejo took over in front. On the last leg for Germany, we've got leader. 45.8 for Hilton. Well, Ledejo now, a test of his tactical nerve. He's there to be shot at. Leader, chasing hard. Bronze medalist at the World Championship relay event in '93 in Stuttgart. But now Ledejo being tested. Has he got it right? Being roared on by an enormous section of this crowd here from Great Britain, but leader's putting him under pressure. But Ledejo not bending. Great Britain win the 4x4. Germany second. France in third place. Russia fourth. And Ledejo's time on the last leg, conditions not good, 45.9. So a check on the split times. Richardson 46.4, Bolsch 45.3, Hilton 45.8, Ledejo 45.9, slowing down, and Great Britain in the European Cup final, certain of second place behind the Germans. Linford Christie, the captain, who's played such a major role